Hi there. We're going to review independent practice number 1 through 12, page 353, chapter 5, lesson 1, algebraic expressions. So we're going to substitute our values and then solve using the order of operations. So we have 2, d is 8 plus 9. Then we're going to evaluate 8 plus 9, so that's 2 times 17, and that's going to equal 34. Okay, d is 8, so 8 over 4, that's going to equal 2. EF, when two variables are together and there's no symbol, that just means multiplication. So it's going to be 3 times 4 over 4. 3 times 4 is 12 over 4. That equals 3. All right. Next, 4F plus D. So 4 times 4 plus 8. Let's go and do the multiplication first. So that equals 16 plus 8, and that equals 24. Our next one, 5, d equals 8 minus 25 over 5. So we're going to evaluate our multiplication first. So we have 40 minus 25 over 5. Let's go ahead and simplify that. 40 minus 25 is 15 over 5, and that equals 3. Okay, next we have d squared plus 7. D is 8, so 8 squared plus 7. We're going to square our 8 first, so that's 64 plus 7, and then 64 plus 7 is going to equal 71. All right, here's our next ones. We're going to substitute our values first. So we've got 8 minus 4 over 2. We're going to evaluate our 8 minus 4 first, and that's 4. So that equals 2. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to solve this one. Substitute. So 10 equals 3 plus 7. Okay. We have to evaluate our parentheses first. So 10, and then that's going to equal 100. All right. Our next one, we've got 2 times negative 1 over 2. Okay, we have to evaluate our 2 times negative 1, that equals negative 2. So that's going to equal negative 1. All right, that's easy enough. Now let's move on to our word problems. The expression 5n plus 2 can be used to find the total cost in dollars, where n is the number of games and 2 represents the cost of the shoe rental. How much will it cost for Vincent to bowl 3 games? So number of games is n, so 5 times 3 plus 2. We're going to evaluate 5 times 3 first, and that equals 15, plus 2, and that equals 17, and that is in dollars. Okay. Number 11, this one was a little tricky. A car rental company's fees are shown. Suppose you want to use option 2. Write an expression that gives a total cost in dollars for driving m miles, then find the cost for driving 150 miles. So you have a $50 fee. So you're going to add that to 17 cents per mile. So your equation is 50 plus 0.17 m. Then all you're going to do now is substitute your value for m, which was 150. Okay, so now we're just going to evaluate our 0.17 times 150, and that equals 2550. And then when you add them together, it's going to equal 7550. So the answer to that is going to be $75.50. Now, for number 12, they want you to use option 1 instead. So here you have 2 different costs. You have $19.99 per day, which means you're going to multiply it times the number of days, plus 17 cents per mile, so 17 cents times M. So that is your first part where you have your equation or expression. And now we're just going to have to substitute now. So we have 1999. Uh, the number of days that they wanted was 2 days plus 0.17, and they wanted 70 miles. So 0. I'm not sorry, 70 miles. Okay, so now we want to make sure that we multiply first our 1999 times 2. That's 3998. And all we're going to do is bring down the rest of the equation because we only want to solve one at a time. Okay, so now we still have our 3998. And now we're going to add whatever 0.17 is times 70. That's $11.90. So let's go ahead and combine those all together. We get 51.88. So the answer for this one is $51.88. Okay, hope that video is helpful. Thank you. Bye.